Gwen Stefani breaks down in tears as Blake Shelton recalls their first encounter. Author Gina Vivinetto. On October 19th, at Gwen Stefani's Hollywood Walk of Fame ceremony, Blake Shelton moved the audience to tears by sharing the touching tale of how the two met while serving as judges on The Voice. 2014 was the year that I first met Gwen. She was unlike any other well-known person I had ever met. The country music musician, 47, told the crowd that Stefani, 54, had driven herself to work in a black minivan with car seats inside as she giggled next to him. She didn't enter with security, I noticed. She entered with a baby and 2 young boys, which served as security at the moment. It was a mess since nobody was coming close to it, he said in jest. The Nobody But Me singer claimed he knew right away that Stefani valued her children Kingston, Zuma, and Apollo, who were present at the Walk of Fame event, more than fame. He continued as Stefani battled to contain her tears. It was evident to me that she was a mother first and foremost over anything else in the world. That was her #1 job. I can state categorically that being a mother is still the most important thing in her life as I stand here, over 10 years after I first met her. And I have to tell you, that's uncommon in our profession, Shelton continued. This summer as their marriages, Shelton to country music star Miranda Lambert, and Stefani to Bush frontman Gavin Rossdale, broke up at the same time that year. The two became closer friends. The couple married in 2021 after their friendship developed into love. Shelton made light of the fact that the devout mother was recognized for her side project during her Walk of Fame event, calling her one of the biggest stars in the world. He mentioned his wife's career as a performer from music, television, and movies as well as her work as a fashion designer for her Lamb clothing line. She has risen to the top over and over again with her unique style that has made the world fall in love with her, he stated. Then, while giving Stefani a quick glance, he continued, not as much as me, though. The don't speak vocalist, according to Shelton, possesses a unique star quality that no one can ever explain. The quality she was born with is what will cause you to pause and think, wait, that person, who is she called? How does she act? Why do I already adore her? He exclaimed, what the hell, as Stefani continued to giggle. That's the thing that God gives you, he replied. And without question, God gave Gwen an extra scoop of it. Stefani has blessed a lot of people's lives with her music, said Shelton, calling her an exceptionally talented songwriter. Now, I can attest from personal experience that he made the comment in reference to the numerous hits Stefani has amassed both with no doubt and on her own. However, none of this would have ever occurred without the songwriter Gwen Stefani. So, congrats on being a star, my all-time favorite songwriter. I love you, and you deserve this, he continued. Stefani gave her husband a hug while wiping tears from her eyes with a tissue and saying, I said it'd make me cry. Later, the 3-time Grammy winner stood up to thank her loved ones, including Shelton, whom she referred to as her best friend. You have given me the kind of love I never knew before, she exclaimed to him. I felt at home the moment I met you, and I'm incredibly proud to call you mine, she said. It's really unbelievable. I adore you a lot.